Folks, welcome back to another Blackburn Experience. Today on a little live video, just like a walk and talk here in the Rio Grande Valley State Park. This goes right through the heart of Albuquerque. Some nice hiking trails down here. Beautiful morning right now. It's not hot yet. Thought I'd get out and stretch the old legs a little bit. Exactly what I'm doing. I'm hiking down south right now to the Paseo del Norte bridge, and there's a unofficial art gallery down there, and it is wonderful different types of paintings, some graffiti, some real artwork, but I'm going to show that to you here in a couple minutes when I get down there. And it's neat. It's just a fun hike, and on top of that, we see some artwork, so it's a double bonus. A little bit of nature, a little bit of art in the same moment. So stay tuned as I traverse the landscape and head down to the bridge. Now, I think a lot of the bridges through Albuquerque, they go over the Rio Grande. It's like 5 or 6 of them, somewhere, maybe 7, I don't remember exactly, but I think they've all become like unofficial artwork sort of locations. And I don't think there's anything wrong with painting under a bridge. The bridge is going to be there anyway. It's just concrete. And send her some photos of the paintings down here as well. Some of this stuff is really outstanding. And by the way, that's the Paseo del Norte bridge up there. You can kind of see the rail of it. So we're not far from the river. But let's start down here with a little bit of the paintings for you guys. So here you go. This is more graffiti style. Definitely some art. Some of these are very basic colors. Other ones are a lot more vibrant. Like this one at the end has a lot of brighter colors on it. That one right there. So that's kind of neat. Over here on the other side, of course, there's more. And every one of these supports under the bridge here has some sort of painting going all the way down. These are more graffiti style here. But let's around the corner here, see what else we got. So I lost connection, I think, because but yeah, these change up occasionally. Only one time have I actually seen somebody down here working on something. So yeah, there you go. Little forest walk to start the day, and some artwork as part of the walk. Look at that little guy with the smiling face. That's funny. No, I'm not fishing today. I'm just out hiking and looking at some of the artwork here. So, but yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad that you're watching the Fish on YouTube account there. Appreciate you being here. Rio Grande might be dried up right now in this section. We'll go look here in a minute. But it was a dry summer, hot summer. So a lot of the in Albuquerque itself dried up quite a bit. But I wanted to show some of this artwork here, just so they, if you're ever in Albuquerque, come and hike under the Paseo del Norte Bridge, and you get the bonus of some artwork. A few years back, there was a painting down here that looked like somebody had done with paintbrushes and rollers, not spray paint cans. And it was really cool because it showed nighttime scene in the river. Oh, hummingbird. And it was a beautiful painting, but somebody's painted over that one since then. Okay. You can see there's a lot of supports under the bridge here, so there's lots of opportunity for this artwork. Over here, more of it. It's like a non-stop art gallery down here. I think this one was here last time I was here. I always thought that one was kind of cool. It's neat. And then this big one here with the red and green design. That one was here last time too. And that's also a very cool sort of artwork. Let's go down around this corner, see if there's some more artwork on the other side. There is a little bit of water here. We'll get to that in a second, but just wanted to show you a little bit more of the artwork down here. This is years of contributing artwork to this. You won't probably see any of this on a tourism. Some really interesting artwork down here. There is a little bit of water here in the river today. As you can see, looking across, that it's pretty dry all the way across. And over here on the paintings, you can see where the straight line is, where the water level is normally at. So I'm glad to see some water here. I understand down by Montano and maybe even I-40 up all the way across, but there's some here right now. The mighty Rio Grande. Oops. Walking in the mud. Okay, there you go. A little bit of nature for you. Some ducks taking off over there. Of course, the bridge here. Sorry, little sun flare. I don't know if you can see, but under the bridge here, there's a bunch of bird nests up there. I think those are swallows, and they line the entire bridge all the way across. It's on both sides of the bridge like this. I guess that's a pretty good place to put a home up underneath the bridge. All right. Well, as you can see over here too, there is more artwork on the bridge underneath here too. Oh, sorry, lens flare. All right, so this is just, like I said, a quick live walk and talk, little hike down here at the Bosque. Oops. Looking at some artwork, looking at some trees, and just enjoying a very nice morning here on the Rio Grande. It's a beautiful place. It really is. All right. I think we're going to continue the hike down into the woods. and call it a day here in a little while. Maybe get a 2 or 3 mile walk in today, and then, you know, head back to the homestead and do other stuff. The only issue being near the bridge is on the side here, and I think that has a lot to do with the drivers who are chucking stuff out up there more than likely. I would clean it all up. I don't have a bag with me, and I would need more than a bag to get all this garbage out of here. So maybe one day in the near future I will organize a cleanup day and see if I can get volunteers to come down here and help me, and we can pick up some of this garbage and beautify our landscape again. All right, so down here past the bridge there is a trail that keeps going north. I think it's right over there. I see it. So we shall cross underneath, continue our journey, and I'll tell you guys about a couple other things I got coming up here soon. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's see where it leads us, shall we? All right. Leaving behind the artwork for now. I'm heading back into the woods. And as soon as you step away, like not even 10, 20 feet from the bridge, the garbage is gone. So the garbage is definitely related to the fact that there is a bridge there. But look, see? Back to nature again. It's beautiful and nice. It is starting to pick up on heat a little bit. But yeah, it's a good day. A good day to be alive, hiking in the forest. Now, down here in the Rio Grande Valley State Park is trees, lots of them. And most of these are cottonwoods. And if you're here at the right time of the year, it literally gets like a cotton on the tree that blows off in the wind. And it's the middle of summer. You see all this white stuff floating around, and it looks like snow almost from a distance. It's kind of a neat effect. It's not that time of year right now, but it's a neat thing to think about if you've never lived near a cottonwood forest. That why are they called cottonwoods? Well, because they have this thing that grows on them that looks like cotton. I never knew that growing up, because I never even thought about cottonwood trees growing up in the Midwest. But I've lived in New Mexico for 26, 27 years, and I absolutely love it. You know, for a while when I moved here back in the late 90s, I'd always referred to back home as the Midwest, because that's all I really knew. But now I've been out here for about half my life, 50% of my life now, and when I say I'm going back home, I mean New Mexico. It truly is the land of enchantment. It's not all desert, and it's not all Breaking Bad. It's a wonderful, beautiful place, full of warm, kind people, lots of history, lots of nature, and I get to work in movies and television here, and have done so since 2005, and I feel truly blessed that I get to be a part of a community as well as a beautiful place to live. Okay, so anyway, real quick, we're going to talk about upcoming videos I have coming out on my YouTube channel. I have several brand new episodes coming out that are through the first pass of editing. I got to still go in and clean them up and fine tune them and add voiceover and all that stuff, but I got about 10 or 12, I think, brand new episodes coming out. And one of them is a solo camp experience I had in March of this year, where I went out and did 2 days and 1 night out in the wilderness by myself, and it was great. And I think the video is coming out pretty good. I think you guys will enjoy that one. And I have another series in the future coming out of a backpacking trip I did, I don't know, sometime this year. I don't remember the exact dates, but it was a 4-day and 3-night backpacking adventure where we got cold temperatures and a lot of snow on a couple of days. So it was a really big adventure. That'll be coming out sometime in the near future. I have an instructional video for people who are just getting into backpacking. That'll be coming out soon. It's very simple things you need to think about and gear that you need to start as a backpacker. So I'll have that coming out here in the near future. And other episodes, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have several going through editing right now. And that's going to be great. And I'm also going to be having season 3 air on television on the New Mexico Comcast channel. They've already aired about 60 some odd episodes for season 1 and 2. Season 3 will have another 30 some odd episodes coming soon as well. So yeah, I've been staying busy, been shooting and editing, got a lot of really cool stuff. One other video I'm working on is my personal tribute video to Ozzy Osbourne, who we all know passed away not long ago. And my video will explain what I'm feeling about that, but I was bummed out, still am. But yeah, I'm working on that as well. So yeah, lots of new episodes coming out on the James Blackburn Experience in the very near future. And we're going to sign off here in a minute. But enjoy a little bit more of the walk in the woods with me. Oh, we were talking about the cottonwood. Check this out. That's the stuff that grows in the trees. It's very cottony, and that will blow around in the air at certain times of the year. So there you go. We got an example of the stuff in the cottonwood trees. Neat. There's a big clump of it too. All right, folks. Well, we're going to sign off here in a very short time. I appreciate whoever's watching right now with me. Thank you. Appreciate anybody who watches this video later once it's uploaded to YouTube properly. Thank you as well. And enjoy your day. Focus on the positive and rise above the negative. Be good to each other. Have fun. Be compassionate. Share loves and hugs. And just have yourself a gol dang nice day. I'll tell you what, something or another. All right, folks. As usual, love, love. Hate, hate. Take care of each other.